This is Podcast Pete, and sometimes we have people that don't show up. So we're going to still deliver some value to our listeners. There's three things I want to cover with you that is so important and really was a challenge for me, is really keeping track of all the information that comes at us on a daily basis and really being able to prioritize the day, being able to make better decisions. And I was kind of in the back of my mind looking for a project manager type person that could really help me with the technology challenges of today. Then I listened to a podcast. He's one of the top podcasters out there, Ed Milet. And so I've listened to, 100 of his podcasts. And he had Brendan Burchard on, who I've known about Brendan for years. I actually went to him maybe 10 years ago. But I wasn't aware of an app, a program that he put together with a lot of other talented collaborators called Growth Day. So as I looked at it and listened to his rationale of why it was so important, it resonated with me solving the project manager and also having something that I could carry with me, not my journals, which I do journal, but sometimes carrying all these, I have a couple journals with me when I'm traveling or when I'm going out, can be a little bit cumbersome. So it was on an app. So then I decided to give it a try. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I was blown away. And I've been 40 years in the industry of personal development, but my ADD and dyslexia always challenged me until I got Growth Day. I can speak into my phone or my iPad. I basically now have a way to harness my ADHD and my dyslexia, which spelling is always a challenge. So all of a sudden, over the weekend, I dove into it. And it was like peeling back an onion and seeing another fascinating feature about Growth Day. It was like Christmas Day, opening up presents after presents and being wide-eyed and excited about what you received as a kid. And that's how it impressed me. So now I have everything in like a couple days prioritized. And I'll tell you three things I think makes it totally unique is the collaborators that he has in the platform. It's the way you put together your morning routine, your evening routine, your weekly routine, your monthly review, and it prompts you with questions. So all of a sudden you're wondering what to put on that journal. You don't have to wonder anymore. The questions are prompted. So you just answer them. So you basically do your morning, do your evening, do your weekly review, do your monthly review. I haven't done a month yet because I've only been doing it a few days. And I can speak, but writing has always been spelling of words and getting the thoughts down was a challenge. And so sometimes my notes look discombobulated. But speaking and answering the prompts is easy to do. So each morning, he gives you the audio message of the day. So it's basically a mindset of starting the day, gets you thinking, gets you prioritizing. So I've seen a project manager, a personal development, and also a way for you to set your priorities. So if you're looking in the coming year, I'm not affiliated with them. Sometimes these things have affiliate agreements, but there's nothing. I'm just sharing something because 2024 is going to be an exciting year. And if you can get something that harnesses your strengths and your your talents and focuses you on what you really want to accomplish, watch out. And he has so many features in there that it's hard to believe they can put everything in a program like this. But I've seen Brendan Burchard for 10, 12 years, and I kind of lost track with him until he was on the Ed Milet show, and they were talking and dialoguing, and he explained Growth Day. And I said, man, that sounds good. And I looked at the video and made so much sense. But that didn't even make 1/10, 1% of what it is once you start applying what you have there. So social coordination, I mean, the collaboration is so important. So I'm going to put a link in the show notes. So if you are looking to make next year your best year, you want to have the knowledge and the expertise of a gentleman like Brendan Burchard, who is one of the top influencers in our industry, either one or two. I don't remember what they said, but he's one of the top. And this is not something you just kind of throw together. It's years and years and years of development. So Growth Day, go to the show notes, see if it doesn't enhance your ability to stay focused, to prioritize, and to have your best year next year. And you have December to prepare for it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were with me today, and love to have the comments below if what you think about Growth Day. Have a great day.